Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Make sure to check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for 10% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the best Ultimate Trainer 85 overall master for you guys to go ahead and pick. And honestly, there's a couple good picks, so I'm going to be basically ranking them, but I do think, in my opinion, I think there's one that a lot of people, in general, I think everyone should honestly go with. Now, I know a lot of people don't understand exactly how this set really works and how to get these collectibles right here. So I'm going to tell you guys really quickly how to do this, because honestly, at first, I personally did not even understand exactly how to go ahead and do it. And you might be wondering why I have such a low overall team. Well, that's because I was trying to get some objectives done here. You can see that I was trying to get some progression with this done, and I actually need to get wins for Mutt Master, that I need to get wins with, what is it? Yeah, 20 wins with a team of less than 70 overall. So I had to go down to a 69 overall. But besides that, the way you guys actually go ahead and get these items, so yeah, you can complete this set, and you can actually get up to 2 of these master sets completed. I think you have to be level 30. Now, I'll kind of show you guys this. Basically, what I did was I went to missions, and I went to Welcome to Ultimate Team, and as you go down this set, these are what you will need to do in order to get players, in order to get collectibles, and get this stuff done. So I believe that Equip Team Visuals, this one did in fact give me one of those collectibles, and some other ones as well. I know Mutt level 20, I also got one of these. It's still kind of confusing to me a little bit when it comes to the objective list. Here you can see though, earn 6 Ultimate Team Trainer tokens. You can actually get that done. Ultimate Team Trainer tokens are earned through the Welcome to Ultimate Team missions. Additional tokens are available for milestones and assemble your team. So if you go over to the milestones and assemble your team, I'll show you guys that. So it's going to be under Ultimate Challenges and Assemble Your Team. Now, as you guys can see, as you go through here, you will get a set of certain players. Now, these players, I'll show you guys this. I'm not really sure when we'll be able to transition these into tokens, but you get an Ultimate Trainers token there. You get some fantasy packs for players. You get another token there. And then, of course, I think that's it. So you get 2 tokens and a bunch of fantasy packs. Now, with those packs, I'm still honestly not exactly sure like what set will be available once we reach a certain level, or exactly what we'll do with that. But I'll show you guys those players as well. You can see here I have a player like this 72 overall Khalil Mack, and on the back of it, it says that exchange set becomes available at level 30. So I guess at level 30 we can go ahead and turn this guy into possibly a collectible, and that's the way that we go ahead and I guess get these other collectibles in order to get the second master. Of course, there are, of course, you know, these other things that I've not done yet, like the Masters power up. So I guess these are some other ways to go ahead and get more of these. I'm honestly still kind of confused by it, but just try and get some challenges done and take a look here at some of these objectives. But besides all the confusing stuff, let's go ahead and get into the Ultimate Masters Fantasy Facts. I can show you all these guys and, of course, tell you which ones I think are the best. With that being said, though, thank you guys so much for all the support. We are now closing in on 75,000 subscribers at the time of recording this video. Just want to say, you guys have been ridiculous, like super crazy with the support. Can't say thank you enough. The likes have been crazy, the subscribers have been crazy. Can't say thank you guys enough. But first off, we get 85 overall Juju Smith-Schuster. So here is something that I need to point out to you guys that is going to be very important. You cannot use duplicates when it comes to these cards. And remember, if you guys play Madden 17, Madden 18, Madden 19, you get to choose 3 82 overall elite players. Of course, that is when the game officially drops. I think it's with the Ultimate Superstar Edition, or maybe it's the regular launch edition. We get the pre-order stuff and stuff like that. But you get to choose between DeMarcus Lawrence, Devonta Freeman, Shaq Mason, Tyrann Mathieu, Juju Smith-Schuster. Can't think of the last guy. Honestly, blanking on the last guy for some reason. But I can't remember who it is, but I know for a fact that it's nobody else in the Ultimate Trainers. My point is, Juju and also Tyrann Mathieu are both options for the free 82. So if you guys are going to choose Juju, or you're going to choose, you know, Tyrann Mathieu, maybe you don't have enough to get all 3 cards, and you don't want to choose one, you can only play Madden 19, you can only get one of those cards, that could definitely sway your options with that. But I'm just going to be basing this like strictly off of the overalls of these guys and, you know, the stats of them. So Juju, He's an 85 overall receiver. He's got 84 speed, 86 jumping, 85 catching, 85 catch in traffic, with a 85 spectacular catch. I gotta say, I wish his route running was a little bit better. He's only got 75 short with a 76 medium and a 76 deep route running, so I really wish that was slightly better, but he's definitely a solid card. He does have an acceleration of an 85 with a run block of a 43 as well, 86 jumping. He's also got a spin and juke of a 62 and a 70 with a 58 impact block. So he's definitely one of the better run blocking receivers in the game, even though 43 run block doesn't seem that good. 43 is actually kind of solid, I guess, beginning of the year. So Juju, a solid pick. I like depth positions, if you guys didn't notice, when it comes to making these types of picks, I guess. So Juju being a wide receiver, you can put him at wide receiver 3, 4, 5 the rest of the year. It doesn't really matter. So that's nice to have some depth there and have a solid receiver if you want to go Juju's way anyways. Next up is going to be Matt Ryan. So right here is the number one option. This is why I think you shouldn't go with Matt Ryan. I'm going to try to sway you guys away from doing him. Unless you're a Falcons fan, Baker Mayfield. Baker's better. He's 10 more speed. He's got 6 more throw power, 2 less short. He does have 5 less medium. He's got 1 more deep, 1 less throw under pressure, 3 more throw on the run, and 2 less play action. Of course, acceleration is 6 more at 79. So Baker is really, really good. And you get Baker Mayfield from the NFL Epics, and all you have to do is literally go through there. There's no choice to make. You are guaranteed to get Baker once you get 60 stars. So Matt Ryan to me just doesn't make sense. He's not better than Baker Mayfield, and here you have an option to choose other players. Baker, you're going to get Baker, so I recommend you just go ahead, stick with Baker Mayfield. Do not choose Matt Ryan there. Next up is going to be Greg Olsen, and of course, Greg Olsen, for some reason, we're comparing him to Tyron Smith. Compare him here to George Kittle. He's got 77 speed with 63 strength, 87 catch in traffic, 86 spec catch, 80 short, 77 medium, and a 55 run block. So the run block's not good. The speed is a little slow, I'll say that. Another thing I'll say is that with the Theme Builders promo, I know a lot of people are going to do George Kittle, which his stats can be very, very good. I personally will be doing George Kittle. Greg Olsen, though, is a very, very solid tight end. 87 catch in traffic with 86 back catch. That's pretty dang good. He does also have a carrying of a 66. I wonder if he has, like, trucking. 62 truck and spin and juke 68. So not very good there. Or actually, it's a 68 and a 48 for spin. So to me, this is kind of just, there's way better options than Greg Olsen, in my opinion. George Kittle is definitely one of the better tight ends in the game, one of the faster tight ends in the game. Of course, he has that Theme Builder, which every 5 levels, you get a Theme Builder collectible, you unlock an ultimate challenge. Definitely do the 49ers, guys, because George Kittle, and you literally get the power-up card, you get his 82 overall Corley, and then you also get the Theme Builder card. He's going to be probably one of the best tight ends in Madden, probably the best tight end in Madden all around for the year. So Greg Olsen, not really my favorite pick. Now, also keep in mind, you can eventually get 2 of these guys. I don't exactly know how yet, but you can eventually get 2. We also have Tyrann Mathieu, which if you know me, you know I love Tyrann Mathieu. Now, here's the difference between his 85 and his 82 overall card. I actually do have his 82. He's got 83 speed, 85 acceleration, 70 tackling, 83 player X, 79 pursuit, 80 man, 78 zone, and a 77 hit power. Again, MUT loyalty, you can pick 82 Tyrann Mathieu instead. So, Tyrann Mathieu is a pretty solid card. He's got 83 speed here. Here's the thing though, 83 speed is still pretty good, but there are some better safeties, or at least faster safeties, like this Adrian Amos, who has 84 speed with 79 zone coverage. I definitely love Honey Badger, and I think you can't really go wrong with him, honestly. He just plays way better than his stats anyways. Catching is a 73, he's got a tackle of a 70, jumping's a 79, and he's got a block shed of a 52. The card is definitely very good. Now here's the thing though, safeties, not really a depth position depending on your style of play, but he's definitely a very good safety for the start of the year. But also keep in mind, Pat Tillman. Pat Tillman can go up to a 95 overall, of course, once you complete all of his objectives. So, Honey Badger, how long is he going to be a starter for you after you start knocking out those Pat Tillman objectives? Probably not too long. And finally, the final pick, and the one I think you guys should go with, sneak peek, is Marshawn Lattimore. And the #1 reason why is he's the fastest cornerback in the game. He is actually the fastest DB in the game. There's no legends currently in the game, and I checked over on Muthead to double check this. It seems like of all the Theme Builder cards, all the base elite cards, the fastest speed on any defensive back, cornerback, free safety, or strong safety is 86. Marshawn Lattimore is the only defensive back in the game right now with 87 speed. So that's why you need to go with Marshawn Lattimore, because everybody's about to get that Hollywood Brown, who has 88 speed. People that have Tyreek Hill, he's got 89 speed. you're going to need as much speed as possible to go ahead and keep up. So that's why I think that Marshawn Lattimore is definitely the option that you need to go with here, just because he is the fastest card in the game. Besides him, though, if you guys eventually do get enough tokens to do 2, I think it's definitely you have to go Marshawn Lattimore and probably Juju. Either Juju or Tyrann Mathieu, depending on how you like to run your team. But I just personally like to go with the depth positions here, because you can keep Juju on your team all year long, put him in wide receiver 5, worst case scenario. Or in general, you know, keep him down a couple months, he can still be your wide receiver 4. And the same thing goes with Marshawn Lattimore. Cornerback 4, cornerback 5, he might not touch the field a lot, but still, he will be in the game. And with Marshawn Lattimore, you definitely want him here with that 87 speed. You see him compared to Stephon Gilmore, his man's an 83, his zone is a 77, so he does get beat in the coverage stats, but you can't beat speed, man. 5 more speed, 3 more acceleration. Marshawn Lattimore is a stud. So that's my opinion on who I think you should go with the Ultimate Trainers Master Fantasy Pack. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Again, to get these, you know, tokens, go ahead and do these guys. Take a look at the missions, complete some of those objectives, and also do the ultimate challenges as well, because those will get you a couple more collectibles. And then once I reach level 30, I guess I can kind of figure out what this exchange pack is for like these 72 and 73 overall players, because honestly, I'm kind of confused on it all a little bit myself, but just try and get all those the objectives done. You might even be able to get all the collectibles from that, honestly. I don't really know what the exchange set is going to be yet for the 72 or 73s, but once I know, I'll let you guys know. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you guys turn that notification bell on so you do not miss a single upload. Gonna be knocking out a ton of videos for you guys this year. Pack openings, content, tips, gameplays. Expect some gameplays very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.